Plasma here from ntagameguys.com. We're now back with more Outlast, and now we're in the mail ward area. So just like to point out, there are 5 notes and 5 documents for this area. So start from the last location of the last video. So as soon as you hit these stairs right now, you'll get a save point. So now you want to crawl through this crawl space. And you'll see a person sitting on a chair. Go through the door, off to your left hand side, go through the first door you see, and take a left. And you'll see some writing on the wall. Make sure you use your camcorder to get the note. Okay, later on you'll crawl through another space and you'll be right here. Head towards the double doors in front of you, you see, and take a right. You'll find your first document of 5. Note number 2. Of course I'm trying not to spoil anything for you, well what happens, so I'm trying my best not to do that. So as soon as you leave the room, take a right, you'll see a guy there. As soon as you walk next to him, he'll start talking to you. So find a good place to either hide underneath the bed or just stay in the corner. And you need to record all this as well. So I'm going to speed it up right now. So you'll start shouting as well. And that will make the guy come towards you. So after he killed him, you'll get the note. Okay, later on, I believe this is your second air vent you'll climb through. The first one, you don't have to worry about. The second one, you'll drop down directly in front of the door where the toilets are. So as soon as you drop down, you'll drop right in front of the door where the toilets are. Take the second cubicle on your right. And you'll find document number 2. Yep, I can't cut this out at all. I have to do the record anyway, so I apologise if you wasn't expecting him to die, but he did. So climb the elevator after you grab the key, and you have to record his body. And you'll get note number 3. Making sure you look at the note to actually get credit for it. Okay, now once you see Father Martin, he'll tell you to meet him outside. But you can't get there yet, so you have to go left into the locker rooms. So once you're in the locker rooms, there'll be 2 routes. You can go left or straight ahead. Go straight for now and pick up the documents next to the lockers. Okay, this is where I got the achievement called Educated. So this is for finding 15 recordings and 15 documents. So note number 4. Carry on from the last location. Now go through the cafeteria area. And you'll see a guy on the off to your right hand side. I want you, hopefully you should see him anyway. You've got to walk right past him. Make sure you record him and listen to his conversation. And you should get the achievement on the bottom right hand side if you're playing on Steam. On the PlayStation 4 I have no idea whereabouts the trophy pops up, if there is achievements for PlayStation.
So let it burn. Burn the whole goddamn thing down. Get out.
There we go. Educated. Let it burn. Have a quick read and move on. In the same area, so this is the end of the cafeteria burning section. This is the final door you want to go through. From here, go right, ignore the crawl space or the squeeze through gap, Go through this area here, and on the table you'll find document number 4 or 5. Okay, now you have to do quite a bit. You have to turn off the water pump, or sorry, not turn off, turn on the water, and you'll be here. You'll be back in the cafeteria at the turn, well, the fire's off now. Well, you extinguish the fire. So now you have to go in the kitchen. This is door related, you can't miss it. And turn left. You'll see another door. This part is not door related, so you can miss this part. And just record the bowl of fingers, and you'll get note number 5. Okay, this document is in between, I would say just about in between the next area and this area. So I decided to stick it on this area because hence we don't get the save point yet for the next area. So I would say this document is right at the end of male ward. So once you get to the exit, don't go towards the exit, take a right. So the save point will be given as soon as you leave the exit for the next area. So I'll see you guys and girls in the next area.